Thank you for joining us again on the newsroom. These are the updates at the moment. The presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, has formally filed his petition to the Elections Tribunal to protest the outcome of the February 25 elections. This was disclosed in a statement issued by the chief spokesperson of the Obi Dati Presidential Campaign Council, Yunusa Tanko. Obi's petition is coming 4 weeks after the contentious presidential and National Assembly elections that produced the president-elect, Bola Tinubu. An early morning fire on Tuesday has razed a two-story building housing the Onitsha Main Market police station and shops selling lace fabrics. According to reports, firefighters battled for hours to contain the inferno as some of the traders salvaged their goods while others watched in tears while the fire consumed their shops. Spokesman of the Anambra Command of the Police, DSP Tochukwu Ikenga, said firefighters and policemen were on ground to control the fire and prevent looting. A Lagos State High Court in Ikeja has fixed March 30 for the commencement of trial of Ikechukwu Ogbonna, the car dealer better known as IVD. Modupe Nicole Clay, the judge, on Monday delivered the verdict when IVD appeared before the court for alleged involuntary manslaughter. The Lagos-based businessman has been in the public eye since Bimbo, his wife, died in October last year after a sister to Bimbo had accused IVD of killing his wife at their residence in Lekki. Vaccine maker Moderna Incorporated expects to price its COVID-19 vaccine at around $130 per dose in the U.S. going forward in a bid to ramp up its vaccine manufacturing itself. The move comes as purchases move to the private sector from the government. The company's president, Stephen Hodge, said in an interview on Monday. Hodge said the company had more than paid back federal support by selling a similar number of mRNA COVID vaccines to the government as Pfizer for around $3 billion less. The chief economist at the United Nations Economic Commission for Africa, UNECA, has revealed that the continent currently accounts for more than half of the world's poor. Morsi made this known at the 55th session of the Conference of African Ministers of Finance, Planning and Economic Development in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, on Monday. She explained that several recommendations, both domestic and international, have been put in place to help tackle poverty, adding that African governments need to enhance resource mobilization. On the global scene, the Kremlin says Russian President Vladimir Putin and Chinese leader Xi Jinping had held a thorough exchange of views during their first day of talks and had discussed Beijing's peace plan for Ukraine. Kyiv, which says the war cannot end until Russia pulls out its troops, has been circumspect towards China, cautiously welcoming Beijing's peace proposal when it was unveiled last month. In sports, Kylian Mbappe is set to take over as captain of France after Hugo Lloris stepped down following the World Cup final defeat to Argentina. Paris Saint-Germain forward Mbappe had accepted the role after discussions with coach Didier Deschamps. His first game as captain will be Friday's Euro 2024 qualifier against the Netherlands at the Stade de France, the first match for Les Bleus since the World Cup final in Doha on December 18. That's all on the newsroom at this time. Many thanks for watching.